Thanks for stopping by at Twisted Art Designs. First, I want to start off by thanking my new subscribers. I have several new subscribers that have joined this week, and my subscribers that follow me regularly, I really appreciate it. So keep on watching because I've got lots more videos coming up. I'm going to do a Caran Neocolor video on doing faces. I had a subscriber actually request that, so I'm going to do that next. But today I thought I would just do a comparison of the Caran Neocolor II water-soluble crayons and the Lyras that are made in Germany. And the Caran are Swiss-made. And these are German Lyras, and the price range, they're close, but Lyras are a little bit less expensive. And the reason that I got this set, I have gotten, basically, I have built up my stash of Caran Neocolors to the point where there really isn't much more I can add, because I buy them open stock. And I got a gift certificate for Christmas for Blick.com, and I wanted to add some more colors. So I saw that Lyra also had some, and they're similar. They're aquarelle, I can't say that, aquarelle. And so it's the same thing. They're water-soluble crayons, and so I thought, well, you know, adding another set, even if it's a different brand, I'm sure I can blend them and use them together. I thought, well, I can give that a try. It'll expand my colors that I already have because I'm sure they're going to be a little bit different because it's a different company. And then I thought, well, I'm going to do a comparison video for people who have that same question. Are Lyras as good as Neocolors? Do they blend together? Can you combine them? So that's what I'm going to show you today. Second. Anyway, so I got this set, and what I've done is I've pulled out some of my Caran Neocolors that are similar to these, and I'm going to show you some comparisons on how they work on paper. The one thing I do like is if you're going to add a set of Lyras to your set of Neocolors, I was correct. The colors are slightly different, so it does add a whole nother volume of colors to what you have already. I tried to select things that are as close as possible, but as you can see, they aren't the same. So they're close, but not exactly the same. So this is a turquoise, and this is a turquoise this is in Lyra, and this is Neocolor. So let's go ahead and take a look at what they look like on paper. And I want to start by saying that I am not sponsored by Lyra or Blick Art Supplies or Caran. These are just my opinions, and I'm just showing these two products because there's something that I use, and I just thought, you know, if people who are looking at Neocolors and have thought about trying the Lyra Aquacolor, maybe they'd like to see how they compare to each other. So that's why I'm doing this. I've chosen some colors as close as possible. As you can see, they are a little bit different. That's one thing I do like, is if you want to add to your Caran Neocolor II stash and you want to add some new and different colors, the Lyras are slightly different, so you do get a wider variety in your stash. So that's one plus. That's on the plus side. So let's just go ahead and do some laydown comparisons. This is the Neocolor II, and it's in turquoise, and this is the turquoise in the Lyra Aquacolor. They're both very smooth, very creamy. I think they compare pretty equally in that respect. Let me zero in a little bit closer here so you can see. There we go. So they're both creamy. I like their consistency. And then when you add water, let's blend out that Caran and see what that looks like. And now let's blend out the Lyra. So let's see if they're the same in blending. Well, pretty close as far as blendability goes. I really don't see a whole lot of difference. Let me go back over the Caran d'Ache again. Well, Caran d'Ache actually, to me, is a little bit creamier and a little bit smoother, but just slightly, if you can see that. It's a close race. And again, what I think would be nice about this is if you had the two colors and you wanted to blend them together, they work exactly the same as far as product wise. They're both water soluble aqua crayons. So you could blend these two colors together. And make a third color. Let me try blending them on my piece of glass. I do like to use glass, so let's try that out. One of my subscribers in another one of my videos asked about my glass mat, and it is a tempered glass mat that is used for it's actually used for cutting paper for doing scrapbooking. But I wanted to say that if you go to Dollar Tree, if you have a Dollar Tree in your area or any dollar store, look at their kitchen section, because this week I was in there picking something up and I saw that at Dollar Tree they had a tempered glass mat cutting board, smooth surface, and it had 4 rubber stoppers on it so that it doesn't move on your counter, and it was only $1, and it'd be a perfect glass mat for blending your Neocolors. So if you want to only spend $1, check out your Dollar Tree store. So I thought that was like pretty awesome, and I actually should have gotten one because it's smaller. It would have been a nice little portable one. So when I go back, I think I probably will get one for myself. I should have. No, I didn't. Anyway, I'm taking the two colors and I'm putting it on my glass mat, and I'm going to blend them here and just see what they do. They're really both, like I said, pretty comparable, very creamy. They blend well, and then it makes a really nice wash together. If you can see that, it makes a really nice watercolor looking wash. So they do blend nicely together on your glass mat. Okay, let's try 2 other colors. This is the lemon cadmium in the Lyra, and this is just plain yellow in Neocolor II. They're pretty close to each other. So let's see what they look like. Neocolors are super creamy. So are Lyra. I do like that Lyra, you can really get a nice amount to put down on your paper. You can too with Caran d'Ache. So, you know, I'm really impressed with the quality of both. They're very, very comparable. And then now let's blend out the Caran d'Ache is on top. Let's blend that out a little. And then let's blend out the Lyra so you can see them both. And they look really, really close to being the same. So I guess its price point, Lyra is a little bit less expensive, and they don't, as far as I know, don't come open stock. So that would be one decision factor for you, is if you want to get a set of Lyras to try. But then when one is done, you could replace it with a Caran d'Ache, something similar. And that's the 2 of them blended together to make a wash. Very pretty. But I am very impressed with the Lyras. Again, I like that I can add to them and have another set to add some colors. This is the Lyra in orange yellow, and this is Neocolor in fast orange. They are very similar, as close as I could get for similarity. Here's Caran d'Ache. Here's Lyra. Here's blending them with some water. Very, very, very similar. So I'm going to blend them across. I'm just kind of playing now. just to see which ones. Neither one of them show their lines underneath. You know, when you color and you can see the coloring lines, both of them are really good about blending out those lines and not seeing anything so you can't tell that you've colored with it. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the Lyras. I got them for a Christmas gift card for blick.com, and I just wanted to add some more colors because I love my Caran d'Ache so much. And I was pretty much to the limit of getting all the Caran d'Ache colors, so I tried the Lyra set to add to it, and so far I'm pretty happy. I'm going to be able to use them both. The benefit would be you can use them together. They work exactly the same, so you can use them together. You can blend them together. You can make new colors because you've got an additional set of colors that's a little bit slightly different than Caran d'Ache. So I'm very, very happy with that. If you are like me and you like your Neocolors, look at trying a set of Lyras. I'm really happy. Let's try one more color. Here is a Rose Carmine in the Lyra. And Ruby Red in Caran d'Ache. Very close to each other, but just slightly different. This is the Lyra. And this is the Caran d'Ache. Lyras are made in Germany. Caran d'Ache are made in Switzerland. Blendability is nice. Both of them blend really well. Both of them are very smooth and creamy. Neither one are grainy. They're very, very smooth. There you go. So, to sum it up, I would say that investing in a set, this is a Lyra set that comes in a tin. This is what they look like. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Here's the Lyra set that I got. It's got a very nice selection of colors, and you might want to give that a try. And again, try getting a piece of glass, a glass cutting mat, the smooth one, at your local dollar store if you want to do your mixing on your glass. Check out my other videos on Caran d'Ache, and I show some techniques. I also show how to put them into pans. This is my Making Faces set that I've put into pans, my colors for when I draw a face. I'm going to do a video next on faces using the Caran d'Ache Neocolors. And so if you want to look at how to put them into a pan and have a little travel case, or if you want to learn some techniques, watch some of my other videos. So hope this gave you some insight into what the Lyras are like, and enjoy them, try them, and have fun creating.